Hello and welcome to Computer Tech and More. Today I just got my LTT Backpack. I got box number 5254 out of 9,700. This was part of their first wave of shipments. So let's take it out. Comes in this plastic bag. And let's open it up. I'm very excited about taking a look at it. All right, there it is. There is the LTT Backpack. It's got some nice looking zippers and it's obviously got some packing material in there. And it's the way it looks. It's the front. And let's get into going over each and every one of the features and testing out loading it up. All right, let's go over the LTT Backpack. So I haven't even started using it yet. So this is just gonna be an overview. And I'm gonna make a second video where I compare it to other travel laptop backpacks that I own. All right, let's take a look at the compartments. So first, Linus went on the WAN show, I believe it was, and talked about these clips. They have a new solution on the way. Apparently these are more fragile than they previously thought they were at basically side loading this. So if you were to push on this little clip part to the side, it would break. So I'm not going to test that because I don't want to break it. But the zipper itself, I actually kind of like. Just kind of user be warned, but it does have a nice attention to detail. It's upside down where it says LTT on it. They are very nice looking, premium looking. At the top here you can see the three I don't know what to call it, bolts that go through the backpack, through the material to hold the straps in place. All right, let's open up the backpack. So first, I wouldn't call this waterproof, but it's probably water resistant. It has a nice tight zipper along the top, which will help keep spills and stuff from soaking whatever's inside the backpack. This comes from experience as a Boy Scout and that kind of stuff. And he did comment that it isn't really a waterproof backpack. So, but the zipper itself does give water resistant properties than just like a basic zipper that you might find on other backpacks or even clothing. So inside they put these airbags to help the backpack hold its shape during travel. Other backpacks I've owned, they just let it crush. So inside, just my camera a little bit, you've got a sleeve 1, a sleeve 2, and a sleeve 3. Each of the sleeves are padded. These two, the outer two feel a little bit more so than the last one. At the bottom, doesn't really feel too padded, but there's plenty of material down here at the bottom to provide adequate padding, I would say. And then at the front, or I'm going to call this side the front, this side the back for right now, you have these two more pouches. And it's got expandable arms on it, so that's pretty cool. All right. Next one. So, another bag. So, freshness keeper. All right, so first in here we got a zipper pouch, looks like. Let's see, how deep does this thing run? About to my wrist. And I guess you could use that for like pencils or markers or whatever like that. And another full depth one that I could use for books and school and stuff, just like the first compartment. If you are using this for school, heaviest items towards your back and lighter items as you go this way. And that's just to prevent any additional back strain on your back. So ergonomics are very important for future health. But this is just a basic open compartment. All right. Then another pouch right here. So this, whoops, I'm off camera. This looks like a sunglass holder. It's to my knuckles deep and somewhat padded. Certainly if you have this backpack loaded up, it's going to be in a crush zone. So just keep that in mind for whatever you're putting in there to make sure it's not too overly crushable. Let's see. Let's finish the main pockets first. So last but not least, this one is a half pocket. So there's no zipper on this side, and then it zips all the way down and can go across. So you can have this open door, which would be great if your backpack is laying down on the ground. And if I had it vertical like in a classroom or when traveling, I'd actually only unzipper half of it. And then you can reach in there and for sake of let's viewing the fully unzip, you got this mesh pouch to put loose items. You have a zipper pocket for this side for small things, another one down there, and pencil, something else. I think one of these you could put a screwdriver in, probably this one, the LTT screwdriver. And the orange and black theme works really good. I mean, I know that that's the colors for Linus Tech Tips LTT, but it still looks really good in combination. And focusing on attention to detail, YKK zippers. The color matching between these zippers and the top ones is really close. And I would say it's probably spot on perfect. But since I can't put them right next to each other, it's impossible to tell. But these are just basic pull tab zippers. But it's got the same attention to detail for the zipper itself. I'm not talking about this part, where the interlinks are, where it creates a nice tight seal. All right, what side would this be? When it's on your back, this would be the left side. It comes with a carabiner. And this isn't like a real load-bearing one, but holding like a water bottle or something like that, that would be perfectly fine. It's just basic and black. No real statements there. It's fine. And we go to the other side. And we have a zipper pouch, unzip. And I suppose this can hold a water bottle. If I had a water bottle there, how would I put it in? I know you could hook up a water bottle to the other side with that carabiner, but on this side, so that is not a zipper, that is just a pouch, but it kind of overlays each other, so someone would have to really work. I wouldn't put your phone in there, just saying, because it would be a challenge, but it's on the outside of your backpack. Then we got another pouch there and 2 more slots. So my water bottle of choice is just a Camelback chute. And yeah, that wouldn't work. So where do I put the water bottle? Not sure at the moment. Just sort of testing that out. That doesn't really seem to do. How about if I do that? No, not really. I'm not sure where to put the water bottle at the moment. How do you think about that? All right. I need to think about where the water bottle will go. I'll probably end up watching the LTT video, and I might talk about it in the second video where I compare this to other backpacks. But I want to jump to the front of the backpack and let's look at the straps. So it has a center chest strap, which I really like because it helps shift the load, holding the backpack firmer to across the chest, which improves ergonomics substantially. Personally, I like hip belts, but Linus actually talked about why they didn't do that, and obviously I bought the backpack anyways, so I felt like it should still be comfortable enough, even without that. And I don't really use the hip belt that much unless I'm carrying something really heavy. All right, let's our features. So the chest strap can be adjusted up or down in there, and of course it can be tightened. The clip is pretty standard, not much to write home about, honestly, but having a vertical slide on it, I actually really like that feature because everybody's body is built a little bit different, and you want it positioned facing more or less under your armpits. And it's got these nice metal brackets at the end to tighten the straps across your body. And then we got this piece, which is, what is this piece? I'm not sure what this is. I might save talking about this for the second video. Give myself time to figure out what everything is on the backpack. But certainly you can use it to, I don't know, hold something in place. But in terms of comfort and keeping your back cooler, these are foam wave ridges. I'm gonna kind of call it that, with a mesh overlay, so it will improve breathability across your back, so that it'll hopefully keep you from getting too sweaty. And the shoulder pads themselves have this bump pattern, which again, I should do that. And the material there is, well, feels better than most modern backpacks that I've come across lately. But I'll talk about that in my second video. So this is mainly a first impressions, and then you can have two little loops on each side to hook things together. And I don't know, it feels really thick. All the material, everything is joined together. Looks really good. I'm really pretty impressed with how everything is put together upon first impressions. And in the second part of this video, I'm going to be directly comparing it with my old backpacks. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching my first impressions video about the LTT Backpack. Have a great day.